Welcome back, Island Hoppers. Today we're coming to you from Zagreb, Croatia. We just got here into this beautiful country. We're going to do some exploring around Zagreb and then head to the Adriatic Sea. So let's begin this tour of Zagreb. What's going on, everybody? This is Island Hopper TV. Coming to you from Zagreb, Croatia. We're going to go around this city here, the largest city in Croatia, the capital, where most of you will begin your tour of Croatia right here in Zagreb. So let's keep cruising around here. Right now in the old town, kind of pushes northwest of here. The population of Zagreb is around 650,000 people. Total population of Croatia is around 3.5 million. Today's temperature outside, it's going to be a hot one today. 91 degrees Fahrenheit, 34 degrees Celsius. It is August 2nd. Yeah, it's starting to warm up for sure. Especially as I've gotten down south here. Let's keep going. So I've stopped in for some breakfast here. So we are on Tkalciceva. And we're gonna go up these stairs here, but we're gonna also walk around this street, which is the main street you will want to check out, especially at night. Up here you have like this market. Lots of fruits. Get healthy. Look at that cathedral there. Oh, pomegranate. Watermelon. Look at all those bees. The bees, they love to come up to your food. Your fruit especially. Let's go check out this cathedral real quick and then we'll go back on to Tkalciceva. I've asked a couple locals how to say Tkalciceva, and it's not the easiest word to say. I'm actually a big fan of the Croatian soccer team for the World Cup. They're basically my favorite team. So I'm hoping Croatia wins the World Cup. But we'll see. It's not an easy task. France always likes to win. Let's see here. Okay. I'm actually going down to the coast, the islands today, because in 1 week I need to be in Greece to meet up with my friend, who's also going to be my cameraman with me in Greece, into the Greek islands, hopefully into Turkey and even Israel. We'll see. Yeah, so I've basically got 7 days to do Croatia and Montenegro. I don't know if that's enough time. So that's why I can't really spend too much time here in Zagreb, since I didn't come here for a city. I came here for the islands, because Island Hopper TV is ready to get back on those islands. That's what we do best, right? By the way, if you're new here, you like traveling around the world, consider subscribing to this channel. This year in 2022, I've been to about 20 European countries. All right. Now we're heading back down to Tkalciceva. Yes, I admit, I wish I was more of a linguist. Look at all those little bees. Bees are like, mine too. So they just help themselves. I even had a bee come up to my orange juice and just kind of hang out there. I was like, shoo fly, shoo. He didn't get the point. He just stuck around. For about 4 shoes, he finally went over to a flower And down below, up top there's actually a market down here too, which is where they keep the meats. Wouldn't want to sell meats up there with all those bugs and bees. It's not terrible up there, it's just the bugs are attracted to all the watermelon and fruits. Down here it's very sterile and clean. But it looks, for the most part, kind of closed. But this is where you get your meat and poultry. I mean, it's open, but not every stall. Oh, I got some shopping going on over there for, it's like desserts. It's a big bird. It's a Wednesday afternoon here. And we're back out onto the main drag. Looks like there's like corridors going in all directions. Like I could have gone that way and found action. I could go straight and find action. So it's more than just one road. Kind of like what I saw in Bratislava. Oh, great. Look at that. What do you guys think of Zagreb so far? I would say it's just a place you stop in for about 48 hours. You know, you land, you chill out, go out for some drinks, walk around the night right here, kind of recalibrate, and then head towards the coast. You could probably do 72 hours. It's 48 to 72 hour here. Me personally, I'm doing 24, just a little more than 24 hours because of my time constraint. First thing I'm going to do when I get to the ocean is jump in the water and get some vitamin C. For seriously, Sri Lankan curry bowl. It's not every day you see that. Now, this is definitely a place to go at night. I'm wishing I would have come down here last night and saw it. It was actually raining yesterday. For those of you who are on our other channel, VertCam, I'll try to post a link below if you guys want it. Or you can just go to the channel VertCam, where we crossed the border from Hungary to Zagreb, or to Croatia. It took about 5 hours on a Flixbus, which is a very common bus. They're like the Greyhounds of Europe, but not like the Greyhounds quality. Way better quality. But yeah, what do we got over here? But yeah, we had to cross the border. They had to ask our passports. Sat there at the border for 45 minutes. That's the benefit of going to like Schengen zone countries in the EU. Croatia is not one of them. So because of that, you have to go through immigration. Whereas if I did that from like Germany to France, we just simply cross the border. We don't stop. But it's okay. This is cool. This is the spot to be at night. You can tell it just gets going. All right, so what we're gonna do now is head to the other side of the old town, which isn't very far from here. Explore another street and see what we find in between some museums. Just one thing I wanted to say is Croatia is home to about 10 UNESCO World Heritage Sites, so it's a small country in terms of population and size, but large in terms of historical value. After all, this is part of the Balkans, former Yugoslavia, former Austro-Hungarian Empire. So it's been a bit of a war zone here before. I'm actually starting to feel a lot better. Man, here we go. Nice church. Ooh, takes you right up a hill there. I've got to get physically fit for Greece. For sure there's going to be a lot of walking there. Yeah, I'm excited for these islands and Greece. I actually don't know too much about Montenegro, but I've heard from locals here that basically the islands in Croatia and Montenegro are both equally amazing. So I said, which islands are better? Greek islands or Croatian islands? And they said, oh, hands down, the Croatian islands. I said, really? Why is that? And they go, well, the Greek islands are just so prehistoric and primitive compared to the way that they built up the Croatian islands. Obviously, Dubrovnik is another city down there. It's, 65,000 people. It's not a huge city like Zagreb, but it's big enough. So they have the Dolak Market, which we visited. Tkalciceva Street. They have the Sculpture Museum, and now this way they have more museums. You can see here's just a list of some of the things they have down here. I don't know if you can scan that. Maybe try and scan that if you want that list, because I don't know if TripAdvisor is going to give that kind of useful information. Tkalciceva. Statue of some sort. Oh, whoa. Gotta watch out for streetcars, huh? Definitely staying hydrated here in the summertime is key to your success. You don't want to end up in a situation where you didn't drink enough water or get enough hydration. Dubrovnik. hotel. Crypto. They've got crypto here? Crypto cash. I don't really see how cryptocurrency goes away. It just keeps coming up everywhere. Crypto banks, Bitcoin banks. Truly is a bit hot out here. Definitely warming up quick. I know it's going to be hot as heck down there on the water of the Adriatic. And then as I go towards the Aegean, it'll be hot there too. And even into the Med. You know. It's just how it is. Oh, we've got a nice little park. Look at that little buzzer. Looks like the National Museum of Art right there. Got some interesting architecture on the buildings. It reminds me a bit of Austria, but it probably came from down south here. Very Greek-like influenced, modern Greek. I think at one point in time this was part of the Roman Empire. I think even the Ottoman Turks were down here. The Greek Empire, Alexander the Great was here. So this is a place that's really undergone a lot of transformation. And now it's about to be joining the European Union Empire. The guys in Brussels, the northern people, because that's actually where the headquarters for the EU is. It's either The Hague or Brussels. I went to both, The Hague and Brussels, in April. Brussels is an amazing city. The Hague's cool too. Seemed like The Hague was more of a beach hangout than a administrative kind of place, but they do have administrative stuff there. All right, guys, that's going to conclude this episode of Island Hopper TV from Zagreb, Croatia. I'll see you guys down on the coast, so do be sure to subscribe and tune into that, because we're going to check out some Croatian islands.